afternoon, everybody. This is Karen Marks. Alright, guys, I'm filming from back far. Hey, Freedom. Just to show you my living room. It's a very narrow living room. You don't have a lot of space. Hey, Freedom. I'll show you Freedom in a second. I have my what would you say? Books that I use a lot. Sibley Birds, Guide to Trees. I wish I could carry that with me out in the field, but I have a tiny booklet I need to carry. I keep saying I'm going to do it. I haven't. There's another bird book. Southeastern, that covers everything. Flowers, trees, insects. It's a quick guide. And then reptiles and amphibians. Boy, I seem to need that a lot lately. And then these are my wooden ducks. I love duck decoys. And there's my little fake bird. Hey, Freedom. And look, here's Freedom and I. That's when we were at Feather Friends Forever years ago. We stayed at the residential inn. And when I travel, I take Freedom with me and take him to a pet-friendly place. We carry our own fruits and vegetables and make sure I have plenty of food for him and dried fruit. He loves apricots and figs and raisins. And when I go to Feather Friends Forever, obviously Freedom's with me all day. But when I travel around and go to zoos and stuff like that, he has to be by himself. And I make sure I carry newspaper and I try to put him on a safe dresser or a desk, whatever they have, that he'll feel comfortable, that he can look out the window but not be. I always request a room that does not overlook a swimming pool, because you don't want. He'll hear kids and go crazy. So you have to think about your parrot. If you are going to leave for the day to go, travel around and sightsee, you want to make sure your bird's just going to sleep and rest, but not be in darkness. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to cover today, okay, is parrots can see all different colors. And I love colors myself. And you're going to see perler beads. Those are the parrot shapes we have here. One of my nice young neighbors made those for me, 2 parrots and a heart. And I've got colorful parrot pillow here. We got pictures on the walls. And a lot of people don't think about moving their bird from one room to another. And listen, I was just as guilty myself. Okay, talk about bright colors. Look, I've got my parrot area here. So we got this upper shelf, and there's Boo that I had for 19 years. And by placing your bird, you don't have to have a reason. Okay, someone's coming to visit, we'll bring the bird downstairs. I live in a condo that's a, Freedom, what is it called? Ooh, I can't even think of the name when you're upstairs, downstairs. Townhouse. But anyway, by bringing Freedom into the living room a lot, now he's got a play stand right around the corner, okay, where he could be out loose. He loves to sit here and look at these birds. Here's our wonderful card that we got from our neighbor. All different books. But the thing is, what's really funny is I had to be careful not to put him too close to the TV, because he always tries to touch the line and the tire. I'm telling you. You can't leave him alone for a second. But just something so simple, switching your bird to a different room gives them a perspective, and they can look at different items. And I know you can tell I'm a collector. Woo! And I have given away so many things because I acquire too much. A lot of times I go to gift shops, and then of course I've got gifts in here from friends and stuff like that, and family. Look, follow your heart. But besides moving your bird to different rooms, so 1, they can look outside. 2, they can experience different people and different sounds. But guess what? You probably never thought about this. This travel cage would normally be on the ground. Now I've got this is a sofa table, highly unusual, but I use it as a desk in the living room. But I've got a placemat to protect it. And so I'll put Freedom up high so he feels good. You don't always want your bird to be down on the ground. I mean, that's just not any fun. So it's things that I think about all the time. Anything that I didn't do with my first parrot. And I put Freedom on different levels. Now you notice the ottoman's a little bit lower. So sometimes I'll put Freedom's cage on the ottoman. And I just think giving your parrot different levels to look at can be very important. Hey, Freedom. And when he gets on the play stand, he's up super high. And remember, sometimes birds will get an attitude if they're a lot higher than you. But on the play stand, he can move up and down to a couple different levels, even down by the grate. So think about that. Again, this is a very sturdy travel cage, and he's got 2 others that I would not keep him in, but maybe an hour or 2 at the most. But if you are going to travel somewhere, notice he has a high perch for sleeping, and then he's got the lower perch to get to his food. And we always put him in the back seat and put a seatbelt on this cage. Okay, so hope this gives people a couple ideas. Have fun with your bird. Gosh, it doesn't matter what size bird it is. I mean, obviously, a macaw might be a little more challenging, but I've seen some cool bubble cages lately online, and you can just have fun and let your bird experience different people, different sights, and different sounds. Woo! Freedom, are you having fun? You got your pellet? So see how relaxed he is? All right, we're signing off live. Woo! With Freedom the Parrot, a Panama Amazon. Have a great day.